Welcome to Beyond Your Radio's album for today. I'm your host and creator, Beyond Your Radio, Mark Kulagowski, and this daily video cast, one album for you per day. As always with us, if you know, we do anything goes, right? These albums are uniquely picked. They can serve as a reminder. They can be an expansion of your listening palette, creating quite the adventurous rabbit hole of musicianship for you to explore, appreciate, connect with, sometimes little tidbits too. This one's got some beauties. As we continue on with our Fruit Week. Yeah, we're keeping it fruity. Today's album, Tangerine. I know you were thinking we're going to go to the Tangerine Dream. No. Tangerine is the name of the album. The band is Vixen, all-female glam rock band from St. Paul, Minnesota. They're on this particular album on CMC record label International, May of 1998. Really early, trying to hang on to that. Well, they started out in glam metal, no question. That scene, and I'll get you to that, but glam metal, but they had that post-grunge and hard rock. They're the grunge part's barely hanging on here at this point. This band started out way back in 1973, formed by the guitarist Jan Kuneman, and it's a band that changed their name twice. The commercial success and full debut album came out from EMI, and it was with the help of Richard Marx, who wrote their hit single, Edge of a Broken Heart. I think he might have influenced their hair, too. I'm just kidding. So then they kind of rev it up. In 1990, that was the actual title of the second album, sophomore, after having toured with Ozzy and Bon Jovi. And with that, you can kind of see the obvious reasons why, based in the music. But after that, they do rev it up. They're on with Deep Purple. They're on with Kiss. So they've got this thing going on, but the industry changes with grunge. In 1991 and 92, things start to change. Even 1990, you could say. So along that time, they just couldn't change in their differences. I mean, obviously, some of the other people in the band probably wanted to change into moving what the music was, and other people wanted to stay where it was. So they separate. But in 1998, here comes the third album, Tangerine. And this is without founding member Jan Kuneman. So it's right in the wheelhouse of where they were prior. A little bit grungier, but not much, because grunge was kind of finding its way to an end, I think, at that point. But they're holding a line, they're bending a bit, but they had to give it up because they were sued, because that's Jan's band, Jan's name. You can't have Vixen. So that ended abruptly and quickly. And then there was an album that came after that too. I believe that's bringing back her, but different people in the band singing. So it's the last time that they actually had the lead vocalist, who was an exceptional part of that. So, but let's get back to the other name of the band, right? You know, which I think they would have, if they would have kept that name, they would have had a bigger problem. Yes, their name was Genesis. I don't think, I think Vixen is pretty cool. And one of those all-female bands, actually, that wasn't afraid to get in there and fight for their right to just metal it up with the boys on Album4today. We're on the web at beyondyourradio.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, of course. It's articles, videos, podcasts coming soon, all about music, bands, artists, albums, just about anything we can get our hands on. Go Beyond Your Radio with us, a real music appreciation channel. Thanks for watching. Happy listening.